y'all, it's me, and I am opening the Rubbermaid box that says wedding keepsakes from my wedding. August 16th, 1997 is when I got married. July 17th, 2020, and on July 30th, I will have been divorced 5 years. 5 years. If you've been following, I heard a speech from Matthew McConaughey, and it was a commencement speech to college students. Number 5 of his list is process of elimination. How the things that you are not are just as important as the things that you are or that you want to be. And so when you get rid of the things that you're not, what's left is who you are or who you want to be. So I heard this speech and it got me thinking about the things that I am not. And this box has been staring at me because I am not married. And so I am not married. And so I'm going through this box and I'm going to let go and get rid of the things inside it because I don't need them. I don't know why I saved them. Like, that's the mystery. Why we save the things we save. I wasn't gonna need them anymore anyway if I'd stayed married. So why did I keep them? I guess just to have the memories, just to, maybe the stuff triggers our memories and that's why we keep them, so we don't forget, we're afraid to forget. I don't know, y'all. I am just like anyone else holding on to sentimental clutter. And I don't know why, but I just feel like now is the time. Thanks, Matthew, for giving me my aha moment. And so today's I'm not married. I have 2 others that I'm working on this weekend. We'll get to that tomorrow. Here we go. Right off the bat, this, and it's all squished. I don't know if you can see, it's very dirty. This is my wedding bouquet. My mom made my dress. My mom made my bouquet, the boutonnieres, all of the things. My mom is a creative. She creates wonderful things. And much as it hurts me to throw this away because my mom made it, it's really squished and dirty. So I'll record this and I'll probably edit it out so it's not 2 hours long. This is the guest book. There's 6 pages, 6 of signatures of people that were at the wedding. And then if you look, all these are blank. It looks pretty dated, it's from 97, but maybe I'll scan them into my computer just so I can look at them again. I kept RSVP cards. Oh, it's already been 5 minutes and going really slow. This box is full to the top. What the? Okay, I think why I kept these was because she wrote us notes. So see, she's passed away. Aww. George. But it says, congratulations again. The wedding is almost here. I know the anxiety is about to begin. That's okay. I have medication for that. He's a pharmacist. That's so funny. I wish you both well, all the happiness in the world. Yes, married, 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 married. 16 candles. Love it. All these have notes. When you guys got married, if you're married, do people write you notes in your RSVP cards? Every single one of these has, look at it. Look at all these notes. Some of these people have passed away and it makes me sad. Aw. Kevin's grandma, look. I have a stack of letters from her and I'm gonna put that with those. So we had to go, so we got married in Catholic church. I was Catholic and he's Methodist. And so when you're a Catholic, you have to do it's called Engaged Encounter Weekend. So these are papers. It looks like we had to do some kind of work. Cards and list of gifts given. So if you gave us a gift at our wedding, these are all the cards. All of the cards. I want to be Heck no, I'm not gonna read all of these, but like there might be notes in here that my dad wrote or that Mr. P wrote, like that people, you know, that have passed away. So I'm not crying, I'm not crying. My mom and dad's RSVP card. My dad wrote it, it's his handwriting. You guys, that's the other thing. So, you know, there's so many feelings when you've kept something. Well, just there's a lot of feelings, but there's also one that I'm gonna talk about, and it's guilt. Like, all these people came to our wedding and they bought us presents, and then look what happened. But I know that you still love us. I know that you would have done it anyway, but still, it's like so many feelings. Ugh. So I don't know if this is a thing anymore. Remember, this was like 23 years ago, 22 years ago, math. But we had these napkins made. See the little bride and groom. The first day of our life together, Brenda and Kevin. Holy cow, y'all. Actually, it does not look so bad. Look, we're already halfway there. So this is like the proofs of all the pictures that were taken at the wedding. Oh, yeah. First picture, look at this picture. Me and my dad. So yeah, how I feel about looking at these pictures, again, it's part of my story. It's a chapter. I am glad I was married. I'm glad that it all happened. I have 2 sons that y'all know how I feel about those 2. Stuff happens. And what are you gonna do? Oh, it's so weird. So there's some anniversary cards. Like just the first one I picked up is from my mom and my sister and my dad. So just know this, like I do want to read the notes, but it's, oh my gosh. Why I get so emotional is because now when I see my dad's handwriting, it's just, I don't know. It's just a lot. But so this binder is, you know, like a homemade binder that I made of like all our wedding plans. I don't know what, I guess there's websites now. Like, what do you girls do now? Like, you guys would just die. We didn't have Pinterest. We didn't have the internet. So I had to make phone calls and write stuff down and go pick stuff up. And then so I had to make this binder. Look at all that. Really hard back then to plan a wedding because of all the work you had to do. I just feel like nowadays you guys might have it easier with websites and internet and social media. Look, this is what, in 1997, this was March 97, what the Target registry looked like. Do you see that? It's just a list. No pictures, no you can order online. You had to go to Target. They didn't even have, you know how now you have like the, they tell you what aisle it's in, they tell you if they have it, they tell you if it's online only. Not this. Which is kind of fun to look at because now it's like a time capsule. Space in my heart, in my mind, in my garage. And why did I need the list was scratched off? Why did I keep it? Oh, girl. Why? It's to our oh, we registered at Dillard's. Foley's. Who remembers Foley's? Some of you probably never heard of Foley's. And Target. And this is what we did back then. Like, sold that paper like at Office Depot with watermarks on it, and then you printed it out. No Evites, none of that stuff. And it says RSVP Jennifer. And this is how old I am. The phone numbers I just noticed don't have the area code. So back then, I guess it's still, you didn't have to do the area code, you know, the 713 or 832. Yeah. Picture. It was so hot. We got married in August. Why? Look how, I mean, you don't think you can tell in this picture. Maybe I'll post it. But I remember being so hot and I was like sweating. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, so all of this stuff is just paper. Here is the newspaper clipping. I've kept one because, you know, if my kids wanted to look back and see, which I don't know how they feel, but these are the wedding programs. If anybody would like one, I have 20 copies of it. Brian saying Butterfly Kisses. Do y'all remember that song? That's such a good song. Okay, so that's that. And then but I have a VHS copy of the wedding, I guess, and then someone made this cover to have a nice cover, and you know it's your wedding VHS because it's pretty. There's that. I still have VCR. I still have one of those like VCR DVD players, and they still work. So, Matt and Alex, if you would like to watch the video. Look, unless they were all on top, my dad wrote this long note. So yeah, so after my dad died and Mr. P, like I just want to read things that they wrote me, and like just seeing their handwriting just makes me miss them. Okay, so this is stuff from our honeymoon. Some postcards from where we stayed. We went to San Francisco, and we stayed at Top of the Mark. It was really nice. So someone is going to get a postcard in the mail. Yeah, I'm gonna mail these to some people. And we ate at this restaurant, so I, you know, kept a napkin, of course, right? Okay, this is like a magazine, a piece of paper from the magazine. You know how there's a magazine about like the city and the hotel room? Trash. Okay, 2 more things, we're almost there. A photo album. Oh, it says weddings. I think these are our friends' weddings that we went to. Whenever we like put pictures in albums, look at, and now everything's on your phone. Like my phone has 15,000 pictures on it, legitimately. Empty. Last thing, let's see, it's a photo album that someone decorated. It's just full of pictures. Oh, look, there's another wedding program in it. This is our invitation. That is the wedding album. Some pictures of the flower girls. Miranda. And I actually went to her wedding. There's my cousin Taylor. She was a bridesmaid, flower girl. And she is married and she has a 2-year-old who looks just like her. So sad. Nobody could even look at these pictures. I couldn't even show my kids because they've been in this box. So that's that. That is the wedding box. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being on this journey. I have a few other things that I need to get rid of for today. So stay tuned. Tomorrow I'm going to show you my scary closet. Again, thank you for watching. Thanks for being on this journey. I actually feel already lighter. I feel okay about letting this stuff go. And so if you have a box just been sitting somewhere taking up space, maybe now you want to go look and see what you've got. Maybe now you want to get rid of what you have, and you're welcome. So just keep going. If you're not ready to get rid of something, you're not ready. You know, look, this has taken me, it was 23 years ago, 22 years ago, and I've been divorced 5 years, and I'm just now doing this. Everyone has their own timeline. It is okay, you know, do what you have to do. Talk to you soon.